This is Jersey's news commentary channel. Recently, TSMC's plan to invest US $17 billion in Japan to build a 3-nanometer fab has drawn coordinated criticism from the CCP's Taiwan Affairs Office and certain state media, which claim that the DPP has harmed Taiwan's industry and betrayed Taiwan's people. Such accusations are laughable. TSMC's most advanced processes 2 nanometers and below remain in Taiwan. Japan is one piece of its global layout. TSMC is market-driven. Expansions reflect demand, supply chains, and geopolitical risk, not the DPP. It answers to customers' costs and risk, not party slogans. QED. In fact, Japan, the United States, and even Europe are all competing to attract advanced semiconductor manufacturing. As the global supply chain undergoes restructuring, no multinational company would place all its capacity in a single basket. TSMC chose Japan because of its stable rule of law environment and long-term industrial policies, because Japan controls a large share of key materials and equipment supply chains, and because it is a major hub for automotive electronics and image sensors. Moreover, the Japanese government has offered subsidies to rebuild advanced semiconductor capabilities, while TSMC gains stable customers and policy support in return, a classic win-win arrangement. If one follows the CCP's logic, then Japanese companies that have expanded overseas for decades should have already hollowed out Japan's industry. Why, then, does Japan remain one of the world's leading manufacturing powers? Since the 1990s, vast amounts of American and Japanese industry flowed into China. Why did the CCP never claim that those countries had been hollowed out or destroyed? Rome was not built in a day. Taiwan's semiconductor ecosystem, now comprising hundreds or even thousands of companies, exists because of decades of accumulation, development, and refinement. About 75% of the global electronics industry and 92% of sub-3 nanometers chips come from Taiwan. Among more than 100 countries worldwide, who can truly surpass or replace it? Therefore, even with fabs in the United States and Japan, Taiwan remains the core base for R&D and the most advanced processes. It is simply not the hollowing out portrayed by politicians like Lutnick. By investing in Japan, TSMC moves manufacturing closer to key markets, reducing supply chain risks while lowering transportation and trade costs. This is both commercial rationality and strategic insurance. The claim that the DPP has harmed Taiwan's industry and betrayed Taiwan's people is nothing more than baseless nonsense. The CCP's simplistic rhetoric ignores the new reality of global supply chain restructuring, disregards TSMC's business logic and corporate rationality, and amounts to little more than smear campaigns, provocation, and stigmatization, damaging neither TSMC, nor the DPP, nor the people of Taiwan.